It's Monday, the first Monday of August. Sitting here checking the weather because it looks like it's about to start raining. This is my second lawn. You guys can see. Now this guy, he called me about 2 weeks ago just to cut his backyard because it was a little bit tall. I got a video of it, but I haven't released it. I haven't even edited it. And he called me back to take care of his yard, so there's another one. But yep. Hopefully he keeps me on. If not, oh well. We'll see what happens today. Alright, it's oh, y'all probably guys saw that guy on that John Deere stand on. At first I thought it was a Bobcat, but it was a John Deere. But now today's Wednesday, August the 5th, I believe. It's about noon. Didn't mow yesterday, Tuesday, because of the rain. It was raining all morning. It rained quite a bit, so I was just like, I ain't gonna go mow today. That and I work Sunday, and I think I work Saturday, I can't remember. So I was like, so I gotta play catch up today. I only got the YBravo. Should have brought the Bobcat, but whatever. Tomorrow's my make it or break it day. It's usually my busiest. Sometimes today, sometimes Wednesday, sometimes Thursday, Fridays, Saturdays, it's just whatever. So it's Sundays. I've been trying to take off Sunday and Saturday the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and something always comes up. So I'm gonna try again. We'll see how it goes. Like last Sunday, had to go do that tree job. It wasn't a big deal, but still, work is work. Or going out to work is going out to work. So we'll see how this weekend goes. And I'm about to pull up on this yard. You guys seen it multiple times. It was on my weekend lawn care video, and I was only showing where I was blowing, and it was in some other videos of YBravo, mowing with the YBravo, and then last year with mowing with the Bobcat. So it's been on video quite a few times. Like I was saying though, is I got a little rant here in the next clip, so you guys hold on. Well, after I go mow this yard, I'm gonna ponder on it and see if I really am gonna or say what I'm gonna say. So hold on. Alright, just finished the lawn. Whew. I think it just got hotter. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my black shirt and my black pants that I'm wearing. But yeah. So I was mowing it. This lady came up to me. She lived like around the corner or something like that. She asked me to give her a quote on her yard. And that reminded me of how I used to, last year I basically owned all this whole, well, not practically, but I was didn't have all the accounts on one street, but I had them like 2 on one street and then 2 on the next street, and you know, so on and so on. And this one that I do, she's basically the only one I have left. But I used to have like probably like 10 or 12 around just this little neighborhood. But as time went by, a lot of things came into play, and I ended up giving them away, dropping some because they wouldn't pay, or they paid, you know, way too late, or you know, just reasons like that. But for the most part, I gave them away, and she's the only one that I do now because, well, I've been doing her yard for like 3 years, and she was like, well, you know, I really enjoy, you know, you cutting my yard or whatever, I don't know, and I was like, well, that's fine, just, since I'm not too far from you, just give me a call and I'll swing by and, you know, take care of it, and that's what I do. I'm gonna see if I can take that neighborhood back. I don't know. Oh yeah, and what I was gonna talk about, on my previous clip was pricing, because that subject always comes up, no matter how many times someone answers it, you know, they always come up. But the thing that kind of sometimes annoys me is how these guys don't tell you how they come up with their numbers. You know, they just throw like, oh, $30, $40, $50, $60, $100, $180, whatever, or you know, X amount to cut X size lot, and they really don't tell you how they come up with their techniques. And really, there is no secret. There is no right way to do it. And of course, there is a wrong way to do it. A wrong way to do it is just to throw numbers out. You know, I mean, it isn't a wrong way. You can't do it, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's just like playing. It's like gambling. You're basically gambling. But the way I did it was, and I've mentioned it before in my previous videos, how I basically timed everything I did. And like I said before, my first couple of side jobs, as in like leaf cleanup, removing branches, just stuff like that, even cutting grass. First lawn, or the first time, a couple times, I just completely sucked, and I knew this, and there is no way around it. And anyone who tells you that there is a liar and just wants to sell you something, or wants you to buy a product from them, or a book, or something, because you know, there is no magic formula. And if you're one of those guys who've been around and are still looking for it, you're just lazy. You know, and that's just it. You're just lazy. You just want someone that's, you know, to come along and hand you all the information without you doing any work. You know, back to what I was saying is how I figured it out is I timed myself and saw how long it was taking me. And then from there, I added up, well, you know, if I brought someone with me, or if I'm paying myself $20 an hour for being an operator, labor, and crew foreman, I don't know, all those roles, I have to make at least $20 an hour. You know, then on top of that, you have to add on, you know, your fuel costs, if you have any equipment running as far as like blowers, hedge trimmers, you know, whatever, weed or I don't know, brush hog. Then you have to take into consideration insurance, which I really don't like to add it into my price, because you know you're paying like $60 a month, maybe less, maybe more, which is basically nothing. You know, one job isn't gonna make it or break it. And you know, stuff like that. And you add it all up and you come up with, that's how I came up with my number, or my numbers. And like I said, this didn't happen after the first time or the second time. It took me quite a few times before I got the hang of it. And like I said, the first few times I lowballed the hell out of it. And it ain't because I was desperate for a job or I probably was, but I mean, I wasn't like, oh, you know, gonna make or break me. But it's just, I didn't know, and that's no way around it. And as you continue, you start adapting yourself and learning, well, you know, this is what I need to do. I need to charge more. Then, when I brought a helper along, you know, I added an average of $15 an hour. Now, whether I pay him $15 an hour or not, you know, that depends on the person. You know, if they're worth $15, well, that's what I charge them. If they're worth more, well, whatever. If they're worth less, then, you know, experience and all that comes into play. But that's how I factor it in. And, you know, that's how I came up with my numbers. And that's how basically I came up with my lawn or, you know, yard numbers too. And the size of the amount of square feet that you're cutting also plays a big role into when it comes to cutting grass, because you can only do so many square foot. A person can only mow so much per minute, per hour, per whatever. And you know, I'm talking about like average. I'm not talking about going haul ass, you know, blasting through it. I'm talking about, you know, not taking your time, but at the same time, you know, going at a decent speed, you know, doing quality work and all that. And that's another way. Well, that's to add on to how I also came up with my numbers. And that's what they don't tell you. Well, I mean, maybe they do, I don't know, but there's no formula, there's no this times that times this. No, it's the only formula is going out there, getting your hands dirty, and figuring out how long it takes you to do it. That's it. If you don't, then you're just gonna, like I said, you're gonna be playing, you're gonna be gambling. I guess if you're a one-man operation and that's all you want to be, it's fine. You know, I never have a problem with anyone and how big they want to be, or their ambitions, or how much they charge, or what they don't have, what they mow with. That's on them. You know, I ain't got time to worry about what other people are doing. The only time I have is to worry about what I'm doing and how I can improve myself and what's in my head and my company, and you know, to make it run better. It's just a lot, and I ain't got enough time. But I don't know. That's just what I think. You know, so if there's anyone out there that's telling you, oh, this book, secrets on how lawn care, landscape, or whatever your ex company does it to stay afloat. It's lies. They're just trying to make themselves feel better and trying to make their failures seem not so bad. You know, which again, to me, a failure isn't a failure until you give up. Once you give up, then you know, that's when you fail. But you might not win. Things might not go your way. But there's always something to learn about the mistake, on how you can get better, how you can improve, and that's just what it is. I jumped from subject to subject, but oh well. And don't let anyone tell you either that you're undercharging or you're overcharging or any of that. If you can make a profit, oh well, more power to you. Uh-oh. My phone's going off. I don't want to answer right now. I'm fixing to stop here at the bank too, so I might just cut it off here. So I'll see you guys on the next clip, and that's my rant for this week. I'm leaving the bank. It's hot outside, and I don't mean the sun hot. There's a lot of police. They're everywhere. Off to the next lawn. Had to deposit that check. I've had it for like 3 days. Oh well. Alright, see you guys in the next clip. If not, see you guys tomorrow, Thursday, whatever. Which, I don't even know why I'm saying that, because it will be all in one clip. Or one video. Let's see you guys on the next clip. What's going on, guys? Hold on. I came home a little early today. I got a package, as you guys can see. I already opened it. There was another tablet. Here it is. Already haven't done nothing to it. It's still stock. The only thing I did is put my protective thing, my case from the old one. As you guys can see, I'm watching myself to this one. If you guys have if anyone out there has a Samsung tablet, get one of these. It's a Unicorn Beetle case. I think they're like $10 on Amazon. Well worth it. I've had this one for almost, I think, over a year, and it's held up pretty good, and it's still, you know, good enough to use. But like I was saying, came home a little early because I wanted to get my other tablet, and I'm putting this on this one because, well, I use it for work sometimes, and I don't know how it gets at work. Here's my other one. These are good little things to have for work. Oh, and it's Wednesday. Hope this one has a date. This one, it says Tuesday, October the 7th, 3:48. But it's not. August the 6th, 6/18. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow too. We're mowing. Nothing really special happened today. Just mow, mow, and mow. Oh, I'm gonna try and put the link for this on my on the description. Whew. It's Friday, about 3 o'clock. It's hot. It's so hot I can't even touch the side of the truck. And today is not a good day. First, I brought the wrong shoes. I don't know why, but I put on my regular shoes instead of my work shoes. Hold on, let me take you guys. There you go. Then second, my helper dropped the mower right there. I'll show you all a picture of the yard, but it has a hill, and basically I guess the mower slipped, I don't know, and boom, the back of the handles ran straight into the truck. Oh well, it's part of the job, or part of being an owner or whatever. At least it was my stuff that got hit, not someone else's, and no one was hurt. You guys seen this yard before. Again, I just got done edging it and weed eating. Now I'm gonna go mow so I can get home, because it is hot. I mean hot. Whew. I'm here at On Cue. I'm up in and I forget his name, but I think his YouTube channel name's Chastain, Chastain's Lawn Care, or I think it's Chastain's Lawn Care. I'll put a link to his channel if I remember. And if you haven't checked him out, go check him out. He has I don't know if he's still selling his Ferris. He has a Ferris 48 and a Snapper 36. I believe he's selling both, because he's trying to get a stand-on mower. But yeah, I'm up here in his neck of the woods. You're watching it. I'm on I think it's 150th and May. It's at this On Cue. But yeah, it's hot today, as y'all probably saw from the previous clip. Let me try and get the weather up. It's almost 100. The real fell's probably like 105 or something like that. But oh well, that's how it goes. Oh man, I still got quite a ways to go. I think I'm gonna end up working tomorrow. I know I'm go give a bid later today on a house that has tall grass. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow, because I really want to be off tomorrow and Sunday. But we'll just see what happens. Saturday, I didn't really talk. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the clip or the entire 17-minute video. I think I'm just gonna put a clip. But whatever I do, I'm gonna do it today. And I didn't really talk about the date and all that because I just wanted to get home. Since I didn't want to work, I had to work half a day. I didn't finish up some lawns on Friday because of the rain that we had on Tuesday or whatever day it was, so I had to roll over into Friday into Saturday. Plus I got a call from, you know, some tall grass, from the clip. And I was like, Mom will work tomorrow anyway, so I might as well, you know, save a couple for tomorrow. But yeah, just came back from Home Depot. Got me a 71 piece rigid driving kit. I'm gonna pump gas, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, all cute. So I'm on my way to get me some breakfast. It's already like 9 o'clock and I've been up since like 6. And it's late. That's a late day for me. Usually I'm up like at 3:30. Don't go to sleep till like 9. Almost hit the other truck. Let's see how much gas I pumped. Just got done pumping gas. Spent $27.36 plus. It's what I always put in the truck, and I put premium in my machines. Like I was saying, it's Sunday. I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna go to academies. I'm gonna see if I take you guys along with me to academies. I'm gonna try and make weekly vlogs now, and I don't want them to be just like lawn care related. I want it to be like more into my life, not like personal stuff, of course, like, you know, just like me going to the store or pumping gas or, you know, going out to eat, just little stuff like that. And don't worry, there's still gonna be some lawn care stuff and all that. And I need to get back into reviewing equipment. I want to review my Toro 21 and the YBravo and maybe some stuff like this, and I got some other driver kits, and I really haven't gotten much tools this year. I don't know, we'll just see what happens. She was like, I don't want nothing. I was like, alright then. You ain't getting shit then. Oh, sorry for the cussing. I don't want to offend anybody. Let me see. What do I want?
Thank you, Mr. YBravo. My name is Yolanda. Would you like to try number 21 today?
No, thank you.
Okay. Take your time. Order when you're ready.
Can I get the honey butter chicken biscuit?
The honey butter chicken for the biscuit, or you want the meal?
The meal. And can I get it with like regular French fries?
Sure. What would you like to drink with that?
A Sprite.
Okay, it comes for the small. You want to make it medium?
Yes, please.
Okay. And you want to, it comes for the small fry. You want to make it a medium fry?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Take up the order.
Yes.
Be $5.39 if you take your window, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we're off to the house. It sucks that Academy doesn't open until 9:30. Well, I guess it doesn't suck, but whatever. And it's barely like 9:15. I think. I don't know, it's barely 9 o'clock. So, yep, that's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna try and keep the videos, like under 30 minutes. But this week, so I might have to split it up into 2. I don't know. Because I didn't take a lot of video, but I took a lot of clips. And yeah. So we'll see what happens. And I don't get the Academy footage in, or me going to Academy, or the clip, or whatever. I'll see you guys on the next video. And if I do, well then I'll see you. Yeah, the fire department. I don't see them though. There they are. But like I was saying, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. We'll just see. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next video. More clip.